Public hearings unfold in Kenya over alleged abuses by British troops. Kenya has initiated public hearings to probe allegations of human rights violations and power abuses committed by British troops stationed in the former colony. The British Army Training Unit Kenya, Batuk, headquartered in the central town of Nanyuki, serves as an economic lifeline for many in the region. However, soldiers stationed there have been accused of perpetrating grave offenses, including murder. One of the most prominent cases dates back to 2012, when the body of a young Kenyan mother, Agnes Wanjiru, was discovered in a septic tank in Nanyuki, where she had last been seen alive in the company of a British soldier. Wanjiru's family initiated a lawsuit in Kenya over her death, but proceedings have been protracted by repeated postponements. Local media reports indicate that the case is now scheduled for a hearing on July 10th. Kenya's parliament announced last week that it would hold 4 public hearings, including one in Nanyuki, to investigate alleged abuses by British troops stationed in the country. The hearings, held from Tuesday to Thursday this week, will delve into accusations of human rights violations, including mistreatment, torture, unlawful detention, killings, as outlined in a circular issued by the lower house of parliament. The hearings will also scrutinize alleged ethical breaches related to ethical misconduct, including corruption, fraud, discrimination, abuse of power, and other unethical behavior. A parliamentary official informed AFP that an initial hearing was held behind closed doors in Laikipia, the county that encompasses Nanyuki. Jurisdictional disputes have marred relations between London and Nairobi over British soldiers who violate Kenyan law. The UK government has previously asserted its rejection of Kenyan court jurisdiction over Wanjiru's death investigation. Responding to inquiries about this week's hearings, a spokesperson for the British High Commission told AFP, the British High Commission in Nairobi and Batuk intend to cooperate with the inquiry. The spokesperson highlighted the strong partnership between the UK and Kenya in defense matters, emphasizing that our joint training and operations with the Kenya Defense Forces are keeping both Kenyan and British people safe. The commencement of public hearings coincides with a visit by Britain's Minister of State for Development and Africa, Andrew Mitchell, who met with Kenyan President William Ruto on Tuesday to discuss strengthening ties. On Thursday, the British mission announced that High Commissioner Neil Wigan had met with Wanjiru's family, who have long demanded justice for her killing. The meeting provided an opportunity for the High Commissioner to listen to the family and offer his condolences. The High Commissioner also reiterated the UK's continued commitment to cooperate fully with the Kenyan investigation into the death of Ms. Wanjiru, the statement read. In October 2021, the Sunday Times, a British newspaper, reported that a soldier had confessed to his comrades about killing Wanjiru and displaying her body to them. The report alleged that military superiors were informed of the murder but failed to take further action. A formal investigation was launched in 2019, but its findings have not been publicly released. Kenyan police announced that the inquiry would be reopened following the Sunday Times revelations. Wanjiru's family has filed lawsuits in Kenya against not only the British Army but also Kenyan police, legal officials, and politicians in connection with her death. Kenya gained independence from Britain in 1963, but close ties remain, and the two countries maintain a defense agreement allowing several thousand British troops to conduct exercises on Kenyan soil annually.